federal government through the FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, has given an order that market women should drop their prices. What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section. Do you know that do you think that this is very realistic, or do you think this is just a word of the mouth that would never work? Because at the end of the day, these traders, it is what they buy that they are going to sell. Imagine that the price of fuel has increased. They are going to use, it is petrol that they will use to transport their goods from the farm or wherever they are buying it from to the market. Even exchange rate has increased. Are they also going to order those people who are importing using exchange rates to also reduce their prices? I feel it's just so unrealistic. It's very, very unrealistic. Even if this is going to, work in any way, probably it's going to work with only, farmers or only people who do not import their produce from outside the country. Who knows? But anyway, that is the order, and they've given them just 1 month ultimatum for all of the goods and services to go down in the country. We'll see if that's gonna work. But anyway, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. The federal government of Nigeria, under the administration of President Bola Tinubu, through the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, has given traders and market stakeholders a 1-month ultimatum to reduce the prices of goods and services across the country. This directive was announced by the Executive Vice Chairman of the Commission, Jubilation, during a stakeholders engagement meeting in Abuja. Bello warned that after 1 month grace period, the FCCPC would begin strict enforcement actions against those who fail to comply. By the way, how are they going to know the price that the seller bought his or her goods from? And how are they going to know the price that the seller must sell for? This is so unrealistic, like I said. He highlighted some examples of what he described as exorbitant pricing in the market. For instance, he noted that a fruit blender that costs $89 in the United States is being sold for an astonishing 944,999 naira in Lagos. Bello expressed concern that such pricing practices pose a significant threat to the Nigerian economy. Now, I'm not going to lie and pretend like, we don't know that there are some traders who just high price unnecessarily. Some traders, some market women, some people are taking advantage of the fact that things are expensive to just hike price because they know that things are expensive actually everywhere, but I don't think it's as expensive or things are that high as some people are making it out to be, because they know that once you want to buy something from them and they are complaining, oh, that things are high, blah, 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 they know that is the watchword, that is the thing that they now use to convince buyers to buy. He emphasized the seriousness of the situation, pointing out that Section 155 of the relevant law, those found guilty of price inflation, whether individuals or corporate entities, could face severe penalties. These penalties could include hefty fines and imprisonment if convicted by a court of law. Bello explained that these harsh measures are meant to serve as a deterrent to those engaged in such unlawful practices. I'm not going to deny that, the market women traders and, it needs to be regulated at one point. It just needs to be regulated because, consumers at the end of the day also needs to be protected. As some time ago when there was price hike and when these dollars started going up and all of that, supermarkets started, you know there's a different they started duping people, in short, because you get to the shelves and, for example, you might see products, it will be written 300 naira, and by the time you get to the where to you are supposed to pay, they will tell you it's no longer 300 naira because the prices has changed and it's now 600 naira. But the price was not written on the shelf. Why didn't you change the prices on the shelf? So I think that's one way that, the federal government could come in to, help protect consumers. However, Bello clarified that the Commission's current approach is not intended to be punitive. Instead, it called on all stakeholders to demonstrate patriotism and cooperate with the government's efforts to stabilize the economy. It is in this spirit that we are giving a moratorium of 1 month before the Commission will start firm enforcement, it said. Adding his perspective, Ifeanyi Okonkwo, the chairman of the National Association of Nigerian Traders, FCT chapter, acknowledged that the high charges on imported goods at Nigerian ports have contributed to the surge in prices. He pointed out that these import charges, along with other factors like transportation costs, insecurity, and multiple taxation, have all played a role in the rising prices of goods and services in the country. Market stakeholders at the meeting echoed similar concerns, noting that these factors have made it difficult to maintain reasonable prices. Despite these challenges, the FCCPC's ultimatum signals a strong commitment by the government to protect consumers and ensure that goods and services remain affordable for the average Nigerian. The coming weeks will be crucial as traders and market stakeholders decide how to respond to the FCCPC's directive. The enforcement actions that follow will likely set a precedent for how price regulation is handled in Nigeria moving forward. Now, another problem I see with this directive is, they are just giving a directive without, also helping out these traders. Recently, the federal government increased import duties, and now you are saying that traders should reduce their prices. What do you think will happen when you are increasing import duties? These people also pay for import duties. Some of these products are being imported. Exchange rate is so high. You also increase import duties. That is going to directly influence the prices that these people are going to sell their goods for. Don't you think so? Just giving an order is not enough. If you want to actually reduce the prices of things in the market, you need to also start from reducing importation rates. You need to also start from actually reducing exchange rates. Back in the day, some time ago, during Goodluck Jonathan's regime, before our politicians decided to start spraying dollars when they are having their convention and using dollars to campaign, dollars exchange rate was 150 naira, and as at that time we were complaining and comparing it to when it was $1 to 1 naira, and now it is 1,600 naira. Imagine that kind of difference. If the exchange rate is very low, of course, these traders, these market women are going to buy for a lesser price, and they are also going to sell for a lesser price. You sell what you buy. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this? Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.